Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to go over our Forex trades for today, Thursday, August 21st. Was some news out there this morning and overnight. We did have 3 trades, pulled out 8.3 pips. Not a whole lot of action. One trade you'll see here, the second trade that we're going to go over, cost us because it was a full scalp trade, so not looking to risk a whole lot on it. But it did hurt us a little bit. Where the other trades were more of the swing type trades. They'll take a little longer to develop, and you work your way into it if it's working for you. But anyway, we'll go over them and you'll see. Like I said, not a lot of news, not a lot of economic news out there. There was a little bit. There was retail sales came out 4:30 in the morning from the UK. So if you were involved in anything in the British pound, you should have known that. And then we had some numbers here in the States, but obviously initial jobless claims comes out every Thursday. Was a little bit better than expected, but it didn't really impact markets all that much. Let's go over here. This is the first trade you're looking at here. So like I said, we pulled out. So we had 3 trades, pulled out 8.3 pips. The first one you're looking at here is euro to Australian dollar. We were long this 1.42984. Was against us for quite some time last night. This was yesterday morning we got into it, but it was against us almost all day. Didn't get stopped out. We were down about 40 pips at most. This thing can move 90 pips in a day without much trouble. So we weren't even close to being stopped out on it. And then once it finally reversed, we got a big pop last night, which we were able to add the second part of our position, work our way in to a profitable trade. And on this big pop, we had offers up here, even though the algorithm is looking for a bigger gain. We got offers up here, which is clear as day. I mean, you got tops here from the 19th, you got tops here from the 18th. That's a lot of congestion. It's a lot of time to get through. It's a lot of sellers up here that continually beat it down for whatever reason. You got to respect that. So picked up 30.4 pips, size adjusted 15.2. Take it all the way. If you didn't get out there, you had a few hours to get out with a profit, and if you didn't take it, these sellers from the 19th and from the 18th and from late at night or early in the morning on the 20th, those sellers, they won again, and she's pulled in. So hopefully you took the chance to get the opportunity to get out. Euro yen, this was the full scalp trade. We went for a scalp here. 137.477 looked like it was going to run into some resistance here. Broke through that resistance. We covered, lost 14.7. As you can see here, this is a half an hour chart. Several hours later, it gave you the opportunity to get out with a very small gain. 3, 5, 6 pips. More than half what we lost, or I should say less than half of what we lost. You had the opportunity to get out. Hopefully you took it. If not, hopefully you got out eventually, because as you see here, over the next 12 hours, or so, it's only moved up, and it's in a nice trend higher here on euro yen. And then the last trade we had was pound to Canadian dollar. We were long this 1.82001. By the time we pieced into it all, never really went much against this. Had to move up. It was last night. We're looking to get out before retiring for the evening. You got a ton of congestion, just like the other trade in the euro to Australian. You got a ton of congestion from the 19th, from the 18th, from the 17th. I mean, this goes back even further, actually to last Friday. So you got a lot of congestion there. A lot of sellers. They won this battle here. It tried to bust through it on the 20th yesterday morning at like 4:30. Ultimately failed. Actually, the long trade wasn't that great, although you do have some support here. So that's why we took it, and hey, it worked out. We picked up 15.5 pips, adjusted for 7.8 adjusted for size. Clear as day again. You should be getting out there, or at least get out of some of it. Depending how you want to play it, because the sellers, they prevailed again, just like they did in euro to Australian dollar. So these trades were pretty straightforward, and pretty clear what to do, whether you were taking a loss or getting out of a profitable trade. So like I said, clear as a day, what to do with them. Hopefully you took advantage and you picked up some extra capital for yourself. If not, you might be struggling a little bit. Anyway, so that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Any signals come out, they'll be coming your way. If you're still trading now, good luck, and we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully with some action. If not, because it's Friday, then Monday we'll probably do another video, I'm sure. Have a great evening and good luck.